Hold on, Rue. Did you have box on, Rue? Cushion's League. What's up?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Texas, the shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Andrus on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You can bet these.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, Cody.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Lyles looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off the Texas, the right fielder, number 13.
First pitch on its way.
Gallo.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Willie Calhoun. He's set, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts at the track. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Todd Frazier now.
The third base.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Choo tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Lined hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now Chu around second. He'll try for 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Danny Santana, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that's over. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. A.J. Pollock will be next. Back up the middle. Andrus has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Rougned Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Slow little roller to third. Right to him. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Will Smith. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Lyles comes set. 1-1 on its way. Grounded to short. There is Andrus throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Seager retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Caleb Ferguson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Now batting. Third baseman.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a pickoff play at second, and late reactions, and they got him. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Elvis Andrus.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
Now batting.
In now, Danny Santana. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. There's ball 4. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play. This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy in the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Bellinger is there, 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Stepping in, Will Smith. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Now batter.
In now, Todd Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Pedro Baez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. Baez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Bellinger's in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Corey Seager.
Yohander Mendez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 74, Yohander Mendez.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Ball 1. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Hit hard down the left field line. but this will be foul. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And this one's in the dirt. A pause and the 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Chirinos recovers, and not in time as the run scores. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with 1 down. Betts is on the move. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Danny Santana becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Rougned Odor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Into the box, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs already home here. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd.
Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Stepping in now, Todd Frazier, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, look at Turner. It's there, and he's out. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that misses for ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
And the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th, and it's back to the top.
Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Seager has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rafael Montero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Into the box, Will Smith. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And it's fouled away.
Odor.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He loses him on ball four. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Lyles gets the W on the mound. Ross Stripling couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.